Proof of service. So there's nothing like getting there and everybody's there and you have all your witnesses and you're ready to proceed and no one else shows up on the other side. And that's great if you're going to get a default, but you have to prove to the court then that you served them properly. So you definitely want to have proof of service with you. And maybe you're not the one in your office that handles serving them, so you don't even know, and the judge says you serve them. Well, I think, I don't know. So if you always have that in your notebook, you will be so happy. And when you have proofs of service, they need to be, your proof of service needs to be, the returns need to have been filed. So there's just a little reminder here to whoever does that, you or someone else in your office, make sure you filed your returns. And then the judge should, unless they were filed that morning, which is sometimes what has to happen, the judge will be able to see that your return is filed. And that just proves that you served them properly. Okay, pack your hearing bag. I love this one because I love delegating. It's my favorite thing. So when you reach the point in your career that you can delegate, you know you're happy. And I love to have a paralegal get my bag ready and my after they've gotten my great notebook ready. So I made a list of everything that I like to take with me to any hearing. And this pack a hearing bag and prepare a hearing notebook, those are also standalone templates in Smart Legal Practice. So, because that could apply to anything besides not just temporary hearing. So you can pull those templates into any case for any purpose, but they're also built into this template because you would need them. So, pack a hearing bag. Well, I like to have a supply pouch because there's nothing worse than getting to hearing and you have all your exhibits and all your folders and you don't have a pen. So you need to have a supply pouch so you have the basic things. And we have them ready in our office. They're clear plastic so you can see in the supply pouch what's in there quickly. We have one for every lawyer with their name on it and for every paralegal with their name on it so that when the lawyer can't find theirs, the paralegal can give them theirs. And then they're already packed and ready. You just grab them. And this is where you're going to have your sticky tabs, your staple puller, your highlighter, your whiteout, you know, anything else that you would want that you're going to use regularly in the heat of battle down at the courthouse. Then I like to have water bottles. You may be there a long time, long day, and I bring them in my trial bag. I bring them for my client, for myself. And sometimes the courts have water, but you don't always know, did they pour that water today? Has that water been sitting there all week? Because they're in craft sometimes, so I would rather have my water bottle. And then I like to have the rules with me. So I like to have family code and the civil rules. Some people will have those electronically. Maybe you prefer to have them on your phone or on your iPad. Some judges get uptight if you look like you're on your phone, so not always great, but I still use the book. So I have the family code and the civil rules in book form in my bag with me so that if I need to refer to a rule or tell the judge, remember in the family code, then I have that available. So notebook, oh, this is a great tip and it's so simple. I like to have a notepad, you know, just a yellow pad, for myself and for my client. And what I tell my client is, look, you can't whisper to me during the hearing because I have to listen to what's happening. But I know you're going to have things to tell me, so write them on the yellow pad. So if you arm them with that yellow pad, it's going to be much less distracting to you because, of course, they are whispering to us. But when they do, they'll still do it. But when they do, I just point to the yellow pad. Write the note on the yellow pad. Because we have to listen. Maybe we need to be objecting, and they're usually whispering while the other side is asking a question. So that's a good way to deal with that common problem.